Hi students, today we are going to be looking at quadratic graph. Okay, we are going to know how to draw quadratic graph. We will know how to actually solve quadratic equation graphically. Then we will know how to solve simultaneous equation where one is quadratic and the other equation linear. All we are going to learn. So just follow me to really understand what I'm talking about. Now the first instruction is to copy and complete the table of values for the relation. So you have y is equals to 2x squared plus x minus 10. All right. Now, what it means here is when x is equals to minus 5, what will be y? So, anywhere I see x, I'm going to put my minus 5. Can you see? I'm putting it in bracket. Very important. If you are using calculator, this is exactly what you need to do. All right. So that you are going to have your answers well. So, y is equals to 2 into 25 plus minus 5, then minus 10. Y is equals to 50 minus 5 minus 10, because plus times minus is minus. Okay, that is why it is minus 5. So y is equals to 35. All right. So that is a wonderful way of completing this. Since we've gotten this, then we move and fill it. All right. So it means that here will be 35. Now, the same thing you are going to do, and you will have this, all right? And this is minus 4. And when it is 1, we have minus 7. And when it is 2, it is 0. And when it is 3, it is 11. And when it is 4, it is 26. The same method you are going to use to fill it, all right? Now, since we've gotten this, then let's move straight to A. Using 1 centimeter to 1 unit on the x-axis and 1 centimeter to 5 units on the y-axis, draw the graph of y is equals to 2x squared plus x minus 10. So we will do it now. Okay, so we'll come down to our graph. All right. So the first thing we need to get is our x and y axis. Okay, so this is my y axis. I'm going to draw it like this. Good. So I have it this way. And the x axis, let me take it from here. I have it this way. So you make sure you label. This is your y axis. And of course, this is our x axis. All right. Aha, good. So if you check the distribution here, x we have from minus 5 down to 4. So I'll come down here. This is minus 1, this is minus 2, this is minus 3, this is minus 4, and minus 5. Okay, perfect. Then here is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. Then let's go to the y-axis. Okay, we have the highest being 35 and the lowest being minus 10. But again, if you check, it is 1 centimeter to 5 units. So we are going to have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 upward. So here I have minus 5, minus 10, minus 15, and so on and so forth. Okay, so of course this is the origin, so it's 0. Now I can start plotting my graph. So I decided to bring my table here so that it will be easier for me. Okay, so let's start now. When x is minus 5, then y is 35. So we have it around here. So we have a star. Okay, good. We're making progress. Then when x is minus 4, we have minus 4 and 18. This is minus 4. Good. Now you need to understand that we have 10 tiny lines, okay, and the unit is 5. So it means that the value of a tiny line is 5 over 10, which is 0.5. So two of it will give me 1. All right. So this is what I'm going to be working with. So I'll move. Now this is 20. So it therefore means that if I come down from 20 within 4 lines, I'll have 18. Good. So this is my 18. This is what I'm going to be doing all through. All right. The next is when it is minus 3 and minus 5. Minus 3 and 5, sorry. So you have minus 3 and 5. Then followed by the next, which it is minus 2 and minus 4. So this is minus 2. Minus 4 is going to be around here. Remember, I told you how to get this. Then the next, when it is minus 1, is minus 9. And minus 1 and minus 9, we have it around here. Then when it is 0, 0, and okay, good, minus 10. Then when it is 1, we have minus 7. So minus 7 will be somewhere here. This is minus 6. This is minus 7. Then when it is, okay, that is when it is 1. Then when it is 2, okay, then y is 0. Then when it is 3, we have 11. And 3 and 11, 11 will be here. Then when it is 4, we have 26. 4 and 26. Now 26 is going to be around here. So I've gotten all my points. Now what is left for me is to draw my, so I'm going to join it neatly. Okay, good. I move, joining it neatly. Joining neatly. Make sure you get the curve, okay, because it is very important that you get the curve. Good. So I've gotten my graph. Now I will write this. Okay, this is a graph of y is equals to 2x squared plus x minus 10. All right, so I'm done with that part. So let me move. What is the next question? The next question, that is the B, says from your graph, find the root when 2x squared plus x minus 10 is equals to 0. Basically, they are asking us to solve that particular question. Now, this is what we need to know. At the point where the curve, because this is the graph, okay, at the point where this curve cut x axis, that is where your answer is. So it cut x axis here, and I can find here. All right, so I will now come quickly. This is B, okay, I. Now the solution at this juncture, if you look at it, x is 2, yep, and x is 2.5, and x is going to be minus 2.5. So we are done. It's as simple as that. All right. Now the next question says we should find the root. That is, we are going to find the root when 2x squared. Now this is going to be interesting. So just pay attention. Minus 10 is equals to 2x. Now, since we have this, there is one thing that you need to know. Quickly, if you check this, is the same thing as our y. So hence, what they're telling you here is y is equals to what? 2x. So this is a linear equation that we are going to have a linear graph. So as far as it is an equation, we need our table of values, okay, because we have x and we have y. All right, so it's very important that we know this. Good. So this is my x, this is my y. I will just come and pick just two values. I'll pick 3 and minus 1. We have minus 3, that is x is minus 3 and x is 1. Now, if you check it, when x is minus 3, y is minus 6. And when x is 1, y is 2. So that is enough for me. Once you have 2 points, you have a straight line. So we'll go quickly to draw our graph. All right. So when x is minus 3 and minus 6. Now, this is minus 6. Okay, this is minus 3 and minus 6. This is where we have it. Then when it is 1, 1 and 2. Now, this is where we are going to have our 2. All right. So we have 2 lines, 2 points, sorry. So we have a straight line. Then I will now draw the graph. Okay, this is the graph. Use your ruler. Neatly, you draw the graph. And that is it. Very, very okay. So we move to actually solve the question. To solve this question, we'll get where the two graphs intersect. Now, there is this point of intersection, and there is this other point of intersection. Good. So we have 2 points. So all you need to do is to actually trace your value of x here and trace your value of x here. Very important. So the answers now, x is, if you check here, this is going to be 2.6. Then x is also on this side. Looking at it, it is minus 2. Minus 2. If you wish, you can put 0.0. All right. So that is the answer. Is actually very simple and easy. So you can watch the video over and over just to have mastery over these kind of problems. And just keep watching. Make sure you subscribe. There are so many wonderful videos that I have for you. So subscribe and keep watching to learn. Thank you so much for being with me.